So, good evening. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday evening. I'm currently in Mallorca, buzzing, well happy. I won't be doing a watch along for anyone who's expecting a watch along. Sadly, the TV in the bar is water damaged because it's been raining for the last couple of days, and because I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning, I ain't walking to town today. So, Gooner Eagle Eye is doing a watch along on his channel. Go and check that out. And go and subscribe to him. He will be doing his own watch along, sadly without me, but I will be back with player ratings. I will be watching the game. I'll probably try and stream it on an iPad or something whilst I'm sat in the bar. So yeah, I will be doing that. Please, everybody as well, let me know whether this stream is lagging or not lagging, or whether it's fine, because I'm using the Wi-Fi in the apartment at the moment. So let me know if it's running fine, because it's the first time I've obviously tested it out. But big up 300 people watching live. Smashing the granny out of the like buttons. Just keep going with the likes. But the team has been announced, and it throws me every single time in these Europa League games. I always think it's an hour before kickoff. It's not. It's always about an hour and 20 minutes before kickoff. But obviously, as expected, Martinez is in goal. Hector Bellerin, he's at right back. Nice to see he's actually fit for a game. So I don't understand why he wasn't fit for the game at the weekend, or Monday, sorry. Mustafi, Rob Holding, again, pleased for him. And Kieran Tierney plays at left back. Obviously, on to midfield, Lucas Torreira, Joe Willock. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is playing right wing. I don't quite get that one. Smith Rowe at number 10. Obviously, he's been chosen over Mesut Ozil. Gabriel Martinelli is at left wing. And then Lacazette is up front. Now, I could read their team out, but let's be real, I'll probably butcher every single one of their names, and we ain't got a clue who they are anyway. So I was confident going into this game. I'm still very confident now. I do think it'll be a comfortable victory. I do think we'll win the game easily. But this is Arsenal. Santa Claus Arsenal always come to town at some point, like we did on Monday. But everyone's asking in the comment section where Ozil is. It's kind of like a where's Wally, isn't it? You know, where is Ozil? We see him in training. We see him all laughing and joking, putting out tweets and Insta pictures this week. Yesterday, I think it was. And yeah, again, he's not in the squad. Boy, actually, he might be in the squad. Let me check the bench. Is he even in the squad? I didn't even check the subs. Let me check the substitutes bench. Schoolboy error. See, look, because I've deleted Twitter, I normally use Twitter. So yeah, I haven't even. Ozil's tweet says it all. Arsenal Twitter. See, I normally load up Arsenal Twitter and get their starting 11 and then the subs, but I haven't actually done that because I've deleted Twitter. He ain't in the squad. Wow, that's mad. That is actually crazy. Just looking at it now, yeah. So the squad, we'll screenshot that so I can zoom in. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on with this guy, man? Where is he? What's he doing? Is he playing Fortnite tonight? Has Emery had a falling out with him? I don't know. What's going on? But the bench is Leno, Chambers, Kolasinac, Guendouzi, Ceballos, Pepe, Saka. So no Aubameyang in the squad. No Mesut Ozil in the squad. It's quite a strong bench. I can't even lie. It's a decent bench. But it's actually, when you look at the 11 on paper as well, it's actually a very good 11. You know, nice to see Smith Rowe back. The last time he played, he got injured in Europa League game. So it is nice to see him back. And it's nice to see Lacazette start, because I thought when he came on at the I keep saying the weekend, it was Monday. When he came on Monday, he actually done very well for 20 minutes when he came on the pitch. So hopefully he can bag a couple of goals tonight, boost his confidence for the game at the weekend against Crystal Palace, which, fingers crossed, I should be doing a watch along for that game. So yeah, tonight I won't be doing one, but Guna Eagle Eye is. And I should be doing one on Sunday for the Palace game. I'll go and find a boozer where it's got it on. So I'll just do it live from the pub or something. And hopefully I won't get done for copyright on the commentary or anything like that. So, but anyway, enough of me waffling. Let me know what you guys think of the squad. Let me know what you think of the 11. I'll read some of your comments out for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go and get myself out of here and enjoy my evening. Hopefully I'll be watching Arsenal on my iPad. And hopefully it'll be a comfortable victory. I don't get this Ozil stuff. We watched him against Forest and he was crap. Why would the manager pick him? Says Akwasi. Good evening, Europa League, says Chubbs. Evening, Majib. I hope you're good. Get Emery and Ozil in the ring together. That'd be quite funny. It is a fresh lineup, Aaron. Very fresh lineup. I'll be honest with you. I'm actually happy with that lineup. A bit iffy putting Maitland-Niles at right wing, but he has played there a couple of times. He does like to go forward. So, yeah, it should be interesting. Martinelli, I'm buzzing that he's starting. Lacazette, as always. But, yeah, it's all good. Find a pub. I would find a pub, Tal. But it's probably about a mile that way. Or not even a mile. It's probably about 500 yards that way. And I've been up since 4 o'clock, mate, after 3 hours kip. So yeah, I'm just going to chill. Like I said, there's water damage on the TV at the bar here because it's an outside bar. And it's been raining for the last 3 days. So today it's actually warm, it's sunny. The rest of the week's going to be sunny, but the TV is absolutely knackered. And unless I pay for 3 lots of Wi-Fi, there's no way I'm doing that. I won't be doing a watch along. So I can't stream it. So yeah, Chig will be doing it on his one. So there we go. But Sunday, I should be able to do a watch along for the Palace game with Chig. So that should be interesting. Nearly 600 people watching live inside 6 minutes. So thank you very much for that. Do drive the likes up. Subscribe if you're new. I will be back with player ratings later on this evening. Because like I said, I will be watching the game. I'm just not doing a watch along. Not sure how you are active yet. You've been up since 4 a.m. Mate, the time now is 10 past 8 in Spain, or Mallorca, and I've been up since 4 o'clock. And it's funny because my daughter woke me up. I didn't hear the alarm. So luckily she did and woke me up. Otherwise I wouldn't be sat here. I'd still be in Milton Keynes. Who gives a shit about Ozil? He's finished at Arsenal. Evening to you, Sam. Always coming in with that fire comments. Hope you're good, mate. This team looks so refreshing, says Ayu. Evening to you. Yeah, it's a good team. I can't even lie. That's a good lineup, and the bench looks lit as well. So yeah, it's nice to see the likes of Xhaka and Ozil and all that not in the team. Do you know what I'm saying? Even without Aubameyang, it's still a strong squad, isn't it? It's still a strong lineup. So yeah, we shall see what happens. I fully expect a win. I can't even lie. It's going to be a win. If we don't win this, then yeah, there's going to be a lot of Emery out, a lot of boos at the stadium, a lot of people walking out the ground. But I do think it's going to be comfortable, very comfortable, in fact. So yeah, Emery is becoming a liar, says Omar. Evening to you, mate. Where's the lineup? Well, you obviously joined late, but if you want me to go through it again, I'll go through it again. For all of those who did join late, where were you, man? Come on. Oh, dear. Right, so the lineup is as follows. Martinez in goal, Bellerin right back, Tierney left back, Holding, Mustafi centre-backs, Torreira, Willock as a 2 in front of them. The 3 in front of that, Maitland-Niles right wing, Martinelli left wing, Smith Rowe number 10, Lacazette as striker, Leno, Chambers, Kolasinac, Guendouzi, Ceballos, Pepe and Saka on the bench. No Aubameyang, no Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil is basically getting paid 300 grand a week to be a tourist. So there we go. I don't know whether that's because he's not doing it in training. I don't know whether that's because he's on a bonus for every game he plays. I don't know whether that's because he's not doing it. I don't know. I don't know whether Emery rates him. Who knows? I'm not an Ozil fan, but he might outlast Emery. Evening to you, darling. I hope you're good. I hope your little boy is good as well. I hope you enjoy the game tonight. Thanks for your donation, darling, always. He might, you know. You never know. It's a funny old game, football, isn't it? So you never know. One thing I will say is that if you do drop your biggest earner and it don't go well, like it did on Monday, you're always going to come in for criticism. There's always going to be people on your case. He's not even put him in the squad tonight. We should comfortably win this game regardless. We should absolutely hammer this team. That's not trying to mug them off or anything like that. Listen, they're currently sat 4th in the Portuguese league. Portuguese teams are normally technically very good. They keep the ball well. But at the same time, they're nowhere near as good as our reserves, which is pretty much what we've got on the pitch tonight. Plus the likes of Tierney and Bellerin and Lacazette. The rest of them are pretty much reserves at the moment, aren't they? So yeah. Is it a risk not having Abba in the squad, says Haroon? I don't think it is, mate. Evening to you. I don't think it is. I think that we've got more than enough quality on that pitch to be going out smashing them anyway, mate. This proves their relationship is beyond breaking point. I did see a video doing the rounds on Instagram, and they were having a little chat. Nobody obviously knows what it was about. I can't lip read that well. But they were having a good old chat for about 3 or 4 minutes or whatever it was, and yeah, it weren't fantastic to watch if you're an Ozil fan, because it looks like they were just basically not on each other's level. Hope you're well, mate. Miss being a mod. Don't worry, Eric. It will return at some point, and thanks for your donation, buddy. I am very well, mate. Lighting is banging. Do you know what? You're obviously viewing it differently to me, because it looks absolute cack from where I'm viewing it from. But if it looks banging your end, that's all good. As long as the sound's good, the lighting's good, then I'll do the streams from here from now on then. So yeah, nice one, Chig. And like I said, Chig is doing a watch along. I won't be joining him, sadly, but go and subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. It's in the description. You can see him there. He will be doing a watch along for the game. It's going to be weird for him not doing one with me. But there we go. You never know, Chig. Kenny could be around, or Ola. It might be worth asking one of them if they're free. Always entertaining when both of them are on, or either of them are on. So this clearly says Emery rates the Europa League more than the Premier League, says Pavan. Well, maybe. He's always rated the Europa League, I'll be honest, but I don't know. Icy says 8-0, Tierney 4 assists. Bruv, pass the weed. Puff, puff, give. Ozil posted a laughing picture saying, "You make me laugh," says Malachi. I see that. Was he talking about Emery? Because I've seen a couple of big accounts. Somebody screenshotted a big account on Twitter and put it on his Instagram. Like I said, I've deactivated Twitter, so I don't use that anymore. But saying, "Oh, there's definitely something going on. Definitely. Well, how do you know that then? Are you Ozil's reps? Are you one of his reps? How do you know?" That might have been him talking about his missus. That might have been him talking about saying else. Who knows what he's talking about? Just because he's not in the squad, just because he's not been playing games, doesn't mean that post was anything to do with Unai Emery, you know. But on the flip side, I can see why people would put 2 and 2 together. But it's all to fit their narrative. It's as simple as that. What the F is going on between them two? Evening, Beerus. Well, this is what's going on between them. Unai Emery don't rate him. The club probably want him out. The easiest way to get him out is never play him. So then at some point he goes, "Yep, do you know what? I'm leaving. That's it. I'm leaving." So I don't know if that's how you want to get a player out of the club. I suppose that's up to them, isn't it? Everybody knows my thoughts on the guy. Everybody knows my thoughts on the guy who gave him the contract, or the 2 guys who gave him the contract. So I ain't going to bother going into that. We've got a game coming up, so why waste energy on that? At the end of the day, he's not in the squad. There's a reason for that. None of us know that reason, but we're still going to win the game. So that's all I care about right now. Evening, fella. Had too many League Under Stellas smashed, but we better win. Evening to you, Gary. Oh, big up yourself as well, by the way, because you gave me the heads up that Emery done a press conference yesterday, or was about to do a press conference yesterday. You DM'd me, so thank you very much for that, because I didn't have a clue what time he was doing it. There was no news in the media of what time he was going to do it or anything like that. So I do appreciate that, mate, because that helped me massively. So thanks for that. In Canada, help to watch a live link, says Emmanuel. I'm sure if you go on social media or Google search and type in Arsenal stream, I'm sure it'll come up with something, mate. I haven't personally got one myself. The app I use on my iPad is no longer on the App Store. So yeah, it does still work, but it's no longer on the App Store, so it's pointless me telling you. DV says, "Lee, you are deluded if you think Emery is not playing Ozil is not a personal issue." Well, maybe you don't like him. I don't know. Maybe he's been told not to play him. I don't know, mate. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't think Unai Emery's stupid. He's baffling at times, but I don't think he's stupid. If he thought he was going to help the team, I think he'd probably play him, unless he has been told by the powers that be, don't play him. But then if he has done that, he's a puppet, isn't he? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Listen, it'll all come out at some point. It will all come out. It always does. I'd do exactly the same as manager. Evening, Blue Whale. Hope you're good. Right, I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. Fire as many score predictions in as possible for the next couple of minutes. 750 people watching live. Smash the like button. Smash it like we're going to smash Vitoria tonight. And I'll read out as many of these as I can for the next couple of minutes. Then I'm going to go and enjoy my evening. Hopefully we're going to win. And then I'll be back with player ratings later on this evening. Like I said, no watch along. Guna Eagle Eye is doing one himself. So go and check his channel out. That's in the description. Dr. Viroj is confident. 5-0. Big up yourself, bro. One Love a.f.c says 5-0. Malachi 4-0. Abamon, evening, bruv, 1-1. Amma says 6-1. Omar 3-0. Everyone's confident. Stevie Thomas 5-0. Blue Whale 3-0. Adrian 3-0. Dave Singh 3-0. Gershwin 3-0. Omar Mehdi 5-1. Aubrey says 4-1. DJ Fury in the building. Hope you're good, bruv. 3-0 or 3-1. Paul Davis says, is Ozil in witness protection? I don't know, mate. I have no idea. Beerus 4-0. Guna Nav 4-0. Sorry if I'm missing any of these, by the way, but they are coming in rapid. 7 Fitter Man says 7-0 for sure. Bruv, if that ain't 7-0 for sure, yeah, wind you up. 1-0 loss. Jesus Christ, you've got to be a Tottenham fan, bruv. You can't be Arsenal if you're predicting a 1-0 loss to this lot. What do you reckon the score will be? Tell me. I'm going to ask my daughter. What do you think the score will be? 4-1 to Arsenal, yeah? Come on, girl. That's what I said. And she didn't even know I said that because I did the stream yesterday and she was in bed. Here in Canada, come watch it live on that channel. Daz N says Alex Alexander. Leonard says 3-0. Drogbinio says 4-0. Some of your names, man. I ain't even had a beer. 7-0 Pepe second half hat-trick. 6-0 says Emmanuel. 5-0 says Promise Williams. What a quality name that is, by the way. 4-0 says Rigby Big Dog. Some of your names are jokes, man. 5-1, remember this, says Lethal K's. 8-1 says Peruzzi 1. Clout Quay 3-1. Right, listen. 4-1 says Fade Lacquer Brace. 3-2 loss. Ross. Tommy 1T says 3-2 loss. 3-2. Listen, I'm going to get myself out of it. Thank you very much. If I did, Promise has got me to African. Hey, Chig, listen, smash your stream, bruv. Yeah, I apologise I couldn't do it tonight, mate, but you know why. Listen, I wanted to do it all day long. I've been buzzing to do it, but sadly I can't, man. If the TV was working in the bar, then I'd do it. But I'm too knackered to walk half a mile up the road, watch a game, stream it, and come back. So yeah, not tonight, man. But listen, all go and enjoy the game. We're going to win 4-1. You heard it from my daughter. You heard it from me. Everybody in the chat, big up yourselves. Thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoy the game. I'll see you afterwards for player ratings. So yeah, that should be interesting. Laters, peeps.